There's tons of videos already talking about all the specs, and yes, we're gonna go through those, but my main purpose of this video is to share with you the things that I've actually noticed in using the second generation versus the first generation. Let's jump straight in. I'm going to leave a green check mark if I've actually noticed it, or a neutral sort of symbol, I don't know what yet, to let you know if I haven't really noticed it, but like it's still nice to have that feature. So the first one is that the active noise cancellation is 2 times stronger. This is kind of why I decided to upgrade. So on the plane, I was going back and forth between my Gen 1s and Gen 2s the whole time to actually see if I'm noticing a big enough difference. And to be honest with you, I do notice a big difference. Now on the plane I noticed it, but also just in the office when there's a bunch of people talking around me, I put them in, it cancels them out really well. I love it. So yes, the 2 times noise cancellation, you can definitely notice. They've added adaptive transparency mode. I feel like I've noticed that the transparency mode is clearer, so we'll give that a yes. There's a new low distortion audio driver, which basically delivers more bass. And yes, I have noticed that there's a little more bass. It's good, I like it. It's nice to have. I don't feel like it's groundbreakingly, wow, that's a lot of bass. But again, I would say yes, you notice that. Bluetooth 5.3. In the real world, you're not gonna notice a difference, at least for me. If you feel like you notice a difference, please leave that in the comments below. It has in-ear skin detectors, basically let the AirPod Pros know if they're in your ears versus just on the table, and whether if they should be on or not. Yeah, I'd say that's cool. I don't know if I haven't really noticed that because I haven't really had issues before, so we'll say meh. Okay, the new force sensors and the volume control, this is awesome. So yes, it's super nice to be able to adjust the volume on the AirPods themselves. IPX4, sweat and water resistant AirPods and charging case. I haven't really had issues with water on mine. You get 1.5 hours longer than the previous generation when it comes to active noise cancellation for a total of 6 hours. That's a win. With the case and the AirPods with a full charge, you're getting 30 hours of usage versus 24 hours. Okay, so I love this. My previous AirPod Pros already had wireless charging, but this has MagSafe. And I gotta say that right there is very worth it too, because when you put it on the charger, it actually sticks on it. It's not gonna get bumped off. It's definitely a few times in the night or wherever I charge my stuff, if I put it on a wireless charger, it's easy to slide off the charger and I don't get a charge. But having MagSafe built in, it works really nice. If you want to watch one of my other videos talking about a MagSafe Go charger, this works for this and it sticks right on it. It's pretty awesome. This has the Find My built in and it has a built-in speaker to help you find it when you get closer to it. This right here is worth the upgrade simply because it's kind of like having a little bit more insurance on this because you'll be able to find them and track them down easier. Finally, it has a lanyard loop. I don't find myself using this personally, but I'm sure some people will, but I would say that's not a reason to upgrade. So if I were to boil it down to my conclusion here, the top 3 things that I noticed. 2 times noise cancellation is honestly awesome and you can tell the difference. I have noticed the sound quality is a little bit better. I noticed more bass. Ooh, and it's kind of a toss up here on the battery life versus the Find My if I have to pick my top 3. I would say Find My is more important because I can actually track these down. As you know, if you've owned these before, they're so easy to lose. So having that ability to track it is just awesome. But yes, as a bonus, I would say the extra time on that battery life is awesome. So real world experience, yeah, I've noticed a lot of the upgrades and I think it's entirely worth it. Let me know in the comments down below if you're gonna be upgrading or if you have any comments or questions about this video. Stay tuned for my next video because I'm gonna go over my 5 favorite MagSafe accessories. Number 3 will surprise you. I'm just kidding. I feel like every clickbait title has that. Maybe I'll put that in for fun. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you for the next one.